So, The Last of Us Part 3. I'm sure that you've seen the thumbnails by now. The article saying, like, oh, it's canceled. Last of Us Part 3 is never happening. 100% canceled. They axed the game. Oh my god, not happening. Chaos and sadness. And, well, I clicked on them. I clicked on the article. And let's talk about it. So, what are the actual news? What are the actual facts? In an interview about the TV show, The Last of Us, Neil Druckmann, who is the creative director and designer and programmer at Naughty Dog, he was talking about the TV show, and then people asked him a question about the prospect of The Last of Us Part 3, the game. And he said, and I quote, "I was waiting for this question. I guess the only thing I would say is don't bet on there being more The Last of Us. This could be it." And people went crazy and they were like, oh my god, it's canceled. It's not going to happen. And hold on. I've been looking into it for this video, and what I've seen is that he has lied before. He lied about plot points and stuff on The Last of Us 2. He also lied about not having any kind of sequels to Uncharted 3, and then Uncharted 4 came out. And the movie as well. So yeah, we can't take his word apparently very seriously. So does this mean that The Last of Us 3 is going to come out anytime soon? Probably not. Does this mean that it's canceled? Also no. So Naughty Dog is currently hard at work on a game called Intergalactic, which is a game that was announced at the Game Awards last year. And it seems to be like a really story-driven sci-fi game. Looks really cool. And if they keep their pattern of really good storytelling, it's going to be an awesome game. But their full focus is on Intergalactic. So I think that's what Neil meant by not happening. So yeah, they're probably fully focused on this new game right now, Intergalactic. And there's going to be a big hiatus on the next Last of Us title. So that doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. It just means that it's probably going to take a very long time for them to pick it back up. And they're probably not working on it right now. So is it canceled? No, it's not canceled. If you want to see more The Last of Us, the new season's coming on April, I think, 13? Yeah, April 13 on Max. They also said that they're not sure how many seasons it will take for them to wrap up the story, the whole story in the TV show. But they speculate that 4 seasons might be the right number, but no confirmations yet. So we might have 4 seasons of the Last of Us TV show, which is really good. I haven't played the games yet. I really want to. I really want to play the games. But I watched the TV show and I absolutely love it. It's an amazing TV show and the story is really cool. I already knew that The Last of Us story was amazing, but the TV show's been doing really well in my opinion. I just think that they didn't want to get people's hopes up for part 3 anytime soon. And they probably have something on the back burner, but they're focusing on something else. Like some people said, it's better to be surprised by part 3 coming out than to be disappointed for it not having one for years and years to come, you know? So I think that he was more managing expectations than actually shutting it down. I don't know. That's my interpretation of the whole situation. Also, there's a whole thing with the leak on part 2 that actually absolutely spoiled one of the biggest scenes in the game. So I think he might be protecting part 3 somehow by saying it's not going to happen. So people start snooping around and actually find stuff to leak and like ruin the game for a lot of people that haven't played it yet, don't have access to it yet. That might be also a theory. But yeah, a lot of people pointed out that after the first installment of the game came out, he said Joel and Ellie's story is done and there is no more to tell. And then they released the second game. So I don't think we can like take his word like 100% as definitive. But yeah, I guess this is just my take on the situation. And I just wanted to bring up a little bit of what I found out when I researched this stuff. Because I think his words are being blown out of proportions about this, and when he just said that maybe The Last of Us is going to the back burner while they're developing this other big, seemingly really cool title. So yeah, I just wanted to calm people down a little bit because I think The Last of Us is a really cool franchise, and they want to take their time and do good and do justice to the game, which is gold star for me. Really good. Rush things are always bad. And we have the show, which is probably going to run, like he said, for a couple more seasons. I'm excited for the show. What about you? I don't know if you've watched it. You should. If you haven't, you totally should. It's definitely worth it. It's one of the best video game shows that's come out lately. And yeah, I've been doing this like really short gaming news videos, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. But I do a couple of longer ones as well as gameplays and live streams. But if you want to check out my other videos, I would appreciate. I did one about the latest The Sims 25-year anniversary bundle, which was kind of a fiasco. I did another one about the World of Warcraft housing, player housing announcement that they did and everything we know about it. I've been working on a couple of other ones that are really cool, so I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. And also subscribe, leave a like on the video. It helps the video a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.